Down any if we're ready, if this is our look, I love it. I just want to make sure. I love your suit. Okay, everybody, you made it. Welcome. It is the award show. Welcome, welcome. As you know, I'm PJ Gaynard. I'm your city producer still. I'd like you to give it up for the Master of Awards, Samantha Ainsworth. If you don't know, Samantha is an incredible actor. She's an incredible creator of all things, and I mean it, both physical things and mental things. She creates so much, and you're an inspiration to me. So thank you for being here with me. And she's also won Best Actress here before. I mean, you know, like, I don't want to say anything, but, you know. A few housekeeping things for us to just go over. Do not linger or sit on the stairs at any time. You cannot do it. It's a safety thing. There's a lot of stairs here. You have to be really, really careful. There are exits at the top of the stairs on both sides of the cinema. If you need to leave during the award show, please try to use those. If there's an actual emergency, leave through any exit door in an orderly fashion. Hello?
I forgot those certificates. They're right there.
Oh, thank you. As you may have noticed, this place has a fair bit of stairs. If you are nervous about your shoe choice and you win an award, just come without them. Like, just walk down in your bare feet. It'll be great. There's probably some foot person in the audience. Maybe Ian is really into feet. He might like it. So, yeah. You are welcome to take pictures or video anytime that you like, but just so you know, we're also recording this and taking tons of pictures, and we will give total access to you afterwards to those photos and pictures. Lauren Halahurich is here. Lauren runs Those in Motion. Is that Those in Motion? Am I saying it right? Yes. And so we'll have access to Lauren's pictures afterwards. Lauren always makes them available, and Lauren is an incredible person. Thank you. Okay, let's flip to the next slide. There we go. There you go. This is my QR code. If you would take out your cellular telephone, not your beeper, your cellular telephone, and take a picture of this for later, this will take you to a YouTube playlist. You know, 59 films were made for the 48, and we got to see 12 of them tonight, but you need to see more, much more, because, you know, the other movies were wonderful too, really, really wonderful. And as filmmakers release their films, I'll post them to this YouTube list. So take a picture now, check it later, you know, and then later you'll be scrolling through your phone, looking at all your pictures, the pictures that when you were clothed. And you'll be looking through those ones, not the other ones. And then you'll see this QR code, and you'll be like, oh, dude, I can go watch some movies now, because you can't really watch them right now. But you will be able to watch them later. So I just like to read this statement to you, that please remember that the film you made with your friends over this crazy weekend last month is the best award that anyone could give you. If you were nominated or you win something tonight, that is so great, and I love that for you. I hope you can use it. But even if you're not nominated or you don't win something, that's okay. Submit your movie to more festivals, to Film Kitchen, to Filmmakers Corner, to YouTube, to movie theaters as something to show before a feature film, to weird bars to just show your movie while people are dancing. Anything, because you have to be a champion of your own art. And if you're not the champion, nobody will do it for you. And I'll be honest, if you never make another 48, but you use this experience to build yourself up, and you go on to make a slew of awesome movies with the people you met doing this 48, I would be so, so fine with that. So please keep making movies. One more time, I'd just like to thank our sponsors. We can go to the next slide. There you go. Those are our sponsors. I mean it when I say I love them. We will see some of them and really feel their presence here tonight, because a lot of them gave awards, and you're going to get them. So flip to the next slide. It's awards time. Please allow me to invite up Lee Dean and Dana Zhang from House of Wax. give it a minute. We have something for you. Let's see if we can find it under here. This is a secret. We can't let. Oh, there you go. Here you go. So you guys can come up to the mic. Tell us about your organization and your prize.
So my name is Lee Dean. We're House of Wax. We're a mental health organization that raises awareness through film, photography, art. We'd like to raise awareness for youth suicide, youth anxiety, depression through our platform. So to be able to be a part of to be a part of the 48-hour film festival is a dream, because PJ has invited us to be a part of the 48-hour family now. So we're just happy to be here and happy to sponsor and be a part of.
And tell us about your prize. What did you guys do?
Oh, so we sponsored all the awards and the second place prize this year.
So, I don't know if you guys realize this, but the actual awards cost money, and so they paid for them. The two of them, they paid for the awards. Okay, I think it's time. It's time. Let me invite out our extra help. Okay, come on out, extra help, quickly. It's not streaming live, they say. There might be a new code that we have to send out. Elwood, see what you can do. Maybe you guys can go back there and help after this. Maybe you could help get it to the spots that we need to get it to. Okay, so we gotta keep going. So, all right. Do you want me to say it, or you want to say it?
Master of Awards. In the immortal words of Dr. Frankfurter, hoopla!
Thank you, guys. When you're back there, see if you can get the feed to be up and active. Lord knows I want it. Okay, great. So thank you, Lee and Dana. 59 were completed. 41 of those were on time, but those 18 disqualified films. 18. What about those? Maybe they were late, or maybe they made a little error, but they were really good movies still, and those people worked really, really hard. So here's some recognition for those folks who worked so hard but broke the rules. I'm talking about the Rule Breaker Award. Go to the next slide. There you go, the Rule Breaker Award. It's given by me and the following volunteers who have no team affiliation: Alva Joel, Mike Hanley, Ted Wilkinson, Amy Lee Elliott, Michael Barnett, Max Cianci, and Raphael DeLillo. To our favorite disqualified film, I'd like to invite up to help me give these awards Cammie Brady from the Pittsburgh Center of Creative Reuse.
Hello.
Hi, Cammie.
Hey, PJ.
Tell me about you and the Pittsburgh Center for Creative Reuse.
Sure. If you don't know, the Pittsburgh Center for Creative Reuse is a nonprofit. We take donations of useful materials and we sell them in our retail store. It's kind of like a thrift store for art materials. It's really great for filmmakers and props and costume designers. We also do educational programming, and we're really trying to teach people how to be resourceful with their art materials and use unconventional things to make art.
And to help prove that point, I went there and I bought your tickets. These tickets, just so you know, you can go there and you can buy a pound of pictures, personal pictures, for $5, a pound. So when I go to your store, it makes my brain explode with with film ideas. And when I look at these pictures, my brain exploded. And I wanted to give you a little piece of that because maybe you'll see a picture and one of these pictures will make you think of a movie that you want to make. And so I wanted to give you all one more movie. So maybe this will be your next movie. I don't know. Thank you. Okay, so what was your prize?
We supplied prizes for all of the Rule Breaker Awards, and we also made a super special award for the first place in the Rule Breakers.
That's true, and they also gave like 17 other awards. So we're going to hear from you a lot. All right,
Yeah.
Let's start with third place.
Oh, man.
Third place for the Rule Breaker goes to
Impaled
Films
Films. Sorry.
for Self-Possessed.
Yep. Congratulations.
Thank you. I told my team if they got a picture of the crowd from the floor, that means we actually got something. We screwed up. But I'm really happy that we got on it anyway. Thanks, folks.
And you get a $10 gift certificate from the Pittsburgh Center for Creative Reuse.
We're watching you. Come join us.
Second place, Rule Breaker.
Oh boy. All right, it goes to Take 24 for Foolhardy.
Take 24 isn't here, but I will make sure they get their award.
It is also a gift certificate to the Pittsburgh Center for Creative Reuse.
For $10. Okay, come on over here. And the first place award for the Rule Breaker goes to Big Shoes to Kill from Horoscope. Is anybody here from Big Shoes to Kill? And they also get a $25 gift certificate. All right. We will make sure that they get these prizes. Thank you, Cammie, so much.
Thank you.
Okay, next up, moving on. Next up is our Audience Choice Award. At each of our 5 screenings, the audience voted for their favorite 3 films. We tallied the results. Every single film got votes. And when I say we, I mean me, by myself. I tallied every single vote. I must have sounded like a crazy person sitting in the office because, I got so excited when teams would get votes. I would just be like, yes, yes. So, anyway, first I will invite up our runners-up. Each runner-up gets a certificate and a $10 gift certificate from the Pittsburgh Center for Creative Reuse. Runner-up, Audience Choice, Group A, the C-47s for Somnophobia. C-47s? Okay, I will make sure they get their award. Yes, there's a lot. Audience Choice, runner-up, Group B, Reckless Amnesiac for Pumpkin Spice. I'll try. Audience Choice, runner-up, Group C, The Hollows for Malice. Anybody here from The Hollows? I will make sure they get their award. Audience Choice, Group D, runner-up, Verba Media for Life Lesson. If you pause, Lauren will take your picture. If you don't pause, Lauren will still try to take your picture. All right, who's next? Ooh. Group E, runner-up, audience choice. S to the S Pro for the balloon.
Thank you all very much. I love you, team. You're fantastic. Actually, you're all fantastic.
I would like to invite up Judy Kaplan from Film Pittsburgh to help us give our Audience Choice winners an award.
Yes, I'm short. Thank you. I can't help it, right? Hi, I'm Judy Kaplan. I am the Director of Community Engagement for Film Pittsburgh, and we're so glad to be one of the sponsors for the 48. Yay, yay, yay. If you don't know about Film Pittsburgh, we are a nonprofit. We present film festivals. We present 4 of them every year. We also have a teen screen program which does outreach into middle and high schools. Our festivals are the J-Film Festival, Real Abilities Pittsburgh, and our 2 November festivals coming up any minute now. 3 Rivers Film Festival and Pittsburgh Shorts. Going to be November 13th through the 24th. And actually, our prizes that we're sponsoring, you don't even have to prompt me, right? I got it. We're actually giving away to the winners, we're giving 3 conference passes. We run a filmmaker conference throughout the Pittsburgh Shorts Festival. Our keynote speaker this year is Christine Vachon. I don't know if you know who she is, but she's a huge independent film producer. She's produced over 100 films like Happiness, Hedwig and the Angry Inch, Boys Don't Cry. Yeah, she's a
Kids.
major player. So
And she did kids too, right?
yes, that's
Yeah?
right.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, right. And she actually is going to be, so we're still like just ironed out all the details of the filmmaker conference. That information will be available probably in the next day or so at our website, filmpittsburgh.org. We're also giving away 2 Pittsburgh Shorts All Festival passes. So we're happy to be here. We're happy to see these films. Congratulations to everybody. I just think it's so exciting that everybody, PJ is like a part of our family and we're a part of your family. So it's great that everybody's making films, so just keep doing it. It's really important to get your word out there. So thank you. Oh, this for me?
That's we give you something too. Oh, Cammy, I have one for you too. Here, come get this.
Okay. This is so nice.
Yeah, we
Thank
gave you something too. This is Lee and Dana
really nice.
wanted us to give you something, all the sponsors something. So I'm doing
Great.
it because Lee and Dana thought it was important, and they were right.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's do audience choice winners. Along with your ticket to a festival pass to Pittsburgh Shorts or a pass to the Filmmaker Conference at Pittsburgh Shorts, Lightbulb Rentals is providing a $250 rental certificate to each one of these winners. So Lightbulb Rentals, fine place to rent all kinds of film and video equipment. Okay, great. Audience choice group A, come on over here.
Okay.
Audience choice group A goes to, oh, hey, we have an envelope. We can open the envelope. Ooh, ready? And the winner is
Award goes to
Neighborhood
Neighborhood
Film
Film
Crew.
Crew.
Gotcha, bitch.
Thank you.
Group B, Group B, Group B. Let's see who we get. And the winner is Bad dates confined.
Thanks all. We had a great time.
Broken. We lost 2 mugs in transport. Hope that's not my number 3. All right. All right. Group C, Group C, Group C. Audience choice winner. Lincoln Park Performing Arts Charter School. The Toxic Misadventures of Zomboid.
I love every single one of you. You guys are amazing, and best shout out to the greatest team I could have ever asked for, including our perfect costume designer and star of the movie, Bobby Swift. Yeah! Let's hear it. Okay. I'm going back up.
Where are we at? Group D? Group D, Group D, Group D, Group D, Group D. No, that's still you. There's 5 groups. You get it for a long time. Yeah, you're busy. Yeah, you're here forever. All right, Group D, Audience Choice Award winner. Mystery Achieved Open House. Do you want to say anything?
Thank you, everybody. Thank you to a great team. Amy, nothing? Nope, she turned her back.
I didn't. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, all of you guys.
Hey, picture.
I missed that smile.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Congratulations. Up next. All right, one last one. Group E. Group E. And the winner is... Blind Tiger Films, Death Tension.
Thank you, everybody. I mean, awards are great, but really, like, what we look forward to the most, I think, is hearing the laughter and the reaction from the audience year after year. So this is a bit of a testament to that. So thanks.
We got 2 more.
bad dates, please check your award. I think you got Lincoln Park.
I'll trade you.
Go up there and trade with this man. Go up there and trade with this man. I don't know. All right, great. All right, I would like to invite up our judges, Andy Kellerman and Christine Mancini. Right here. I just wanted to invite you folks up. Thank you so much.
In a classic, like McDonald's-esque Halloween.
Chocolate.
There's chocolate in there. I wanted to give you you two. Nina couldn't be here, and I'll read a statement from her very quickly, and then I wanted to give you folks a moment to say something to our filmmakers after spending so many hours, countless hours, watching the films. Nina couldn't be here. She is a former city producer. So this time, what I tried to do with our judges is I tried to get a former city producer, a former winner, and a former judge, and I did that. Nina says, as a longtime co-organizer of the 48-Hour Film Project in Pittsburgh, it was a real pleasure to be back in this fun new role, judging the incredible entries for the double retro horror 48-Hour Film Project. I regret not being able to be there in person tonight, but I want you to know how much I truly enjoyed watching each of your films. This event holds a special place in my heart because every year, over just 48 hours, we see remarkable creativity and dedication come to life. You're all making history and creating powerful art, and it was inspiring to witness. Thank you all, and congratulations to all the teams.
I'm not following that. You follow that. What? I'm not following Nina's. What
So
is
well
that? Right? So I just want to emphasize what PJ said at the very beginning. Just by making a film, you win. I enjoyed all the ones that I got to see. I haven't seen any of the rule breaker ones yet. I'll be doing that sometime after the awards show tonight. But no, I enjoyed all the films, and I went a bit mad with how often I watched them. I watched each film a minimum of 10 times, and there were some of them that I watched more than that because horror and all of its subgenres are my absolute passion and favorite. So I did. The other thing that I will say, which I don't know if any judge has ever done this before, but I'm doing it. If after the awards show, any team leader, I don't want everybody from the team to ask me the same question 1,000 times, but this is my 60-some plus pages of handwritten notes, which then got put into the spreadsheet and was part of the judges' discussion and all that stuff. If you want to specifically ask me my opinion on your film, make sure you want to hear the answer from me, but I'll tell you.
Forbidden fruit, really, but you can do it.
That means you should definitely ask. Hi, everyone. I had so much fun watching these movies and judging them. Over 10 years ago, I was in the 48-Hour Festival, and I still have really good memories of making that movie, and it was so obvious how much joy and fun and really ridiculousess were in a lot of these films. Some will stick with me for far too long, I think, unfortunately. But like Christine said, you know, the two of us and Nina had so much fun judging these, and I think a lot of times we had really differing opinions on things, which made for a better judging session, I think.
No,
it really did, and talking these out. So again, congratulations to all of you for all the hard work. It was so obvious in watching these movies, and you should all be really, really proud of yourselves. So thank you again. Okay, copy that.
We'll see you later. Don't forget your bucket. We'll see you later. Get your bucket. I'll give Nina her bucket later. Okay. Yes. So, moving on, let's see what these judges actually did, huh? Okay, so we're moving on to the Diversity and Belonging Award. The Diversity and Belonging Award comes with a $25 gift certificate from the Pittsburgh Center for Creative Reuse. This is something that's really important to the Pittsburgh Center for Creative Reuse, and so this is why we gave, $25 in their money is like $1 million. When you go there, it does a lot. Anyway, the nominees are Neighborhoods Film Crew for Gotcha Bitch, Squatters for Dead Meat, Dinner Birds for Party Girl. La Roche University for Houses and Humans. And Reckless Amnesiac for Pumpkin Spice. And the winner is Neighborhoods Film Crew. Gotcha, bitch!
Thank you. I'm gonna say just a little more. I just appreciate, that we were able to make the film that we wanted to make and include who we wanted to have in this film. From my family, that was my family actually in the film, to our villain, Cherry. I appreciate everybody that helped out with it so much. And so thank you so very much for this. Thank you.
Congratulations. Next up, Best Women-Led Film. So the films that were considered for this all had at least one woman on their team in a leadership position. So, and some of them had many. This award comes with a Final Girl starter set from Van Ryder Games and a $25 gift certificate from the Pittsburgh Center for Creative Reuse. A little bit of info just on Van Ryder Games because they couldn't be here. Van Ryder Games has a love and passion for games that immerse players. They have an affinity for making games that engage and surprise with immersive experiences. In Final Girl, you are the last hope against a terrifying killer, fighting for survival in a horror movie brought to life. Each feature film box introduces a new killer, iconic location, and 2 final girls. So the nominees are Human Fly Studios for The Fountain of Youth. Hammer and Nail Horror for Nobody But Me. Frog Song Studios for One Big Happy. Beginnings for Still Warm. And Mystery Achieved for Open House. And the winner is Frog Song Studios, One Big Happy.
I just want to say that the leaders are only as good as the team that they are leading. So I really want to thank the team for being incredible and everybody just pushing each other to do the best that we could do. I love you guys so much.
We could not have won Best Woman-Led Film without a really large handful of great men. So I just wanted to shout out to them as well. Thank you.
Okay, next up, Best Student 48-Hour Film. Nobody is here from the George A. Romero Foundation, are they? Did anybody make it? I didn't think so. That's okay. The George A. Romero Foundation was founded in 2018 and is dedicated to preserving George A. Romero's life, work, and cinematic legacy while fostering the next generation of independent filmmakers following in his footsteps. Learn more at thegarf.org. This award comes with $100 and a swag bag from the George A. Romero Foundation. And the nominees are Dinner Birds for Party Girl, Lincoln Park Performing Arts Charter School for the Toxic Misadventures of Zomboy, La Roche University for House and Humans, and Good One Media for Operation Course Correct. And the winner is Lincoln Park Performing Arts Charter School, The Toxic Misadventures of Zomboy.
Wow, cool. Yeah, no, this is really cool. I'm geeked. I don't know what else to say. It's, I'm having a lot of fun. Let's keep it up.
Congratulations. The next award is Best Original Music. In order to be considered for this award, you had to make all of your music during the 48 hours of the film project. So you couldn't have music that you made beforehand, and you couldn't have music that was other people's. Or even if it was copywritten free, you couldn't use it to win the award. You could have it in your movie, but you couldn't be up for this award. So this award comes with 1 general admission ticket and a swag bag for Living Dead Weekend from the Living Dead Museum. And if you're not aware of the Living Dead Museum, I'm just going to read this, just a couple sentences. The Living Dead Museum is a celebration of zombies and pulp culture. It is located in the world-famous Monroeville Mall at the location of the original film, George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead. The themed attraction takes fans through a visual history of zombies in cinema and pop culture. It has displays of props and memorabilia woven into a presentation featuring interactive experiences and zombie gift shopping. So they gave us, obviously, some fun stuff, some swag, and their Living Dead Weekend is really a wonderful opportunity to immerse yourself in the zombie culture of Pittsburgh and the world. Here are our nominees for Best Music. Hayden Hunter of Good One Media for Operation Course Correct. Derek Goob of Dromos Productions for Seeing Red. Dematis from Space Bat Productions for Black Monday. Asa Aiken of S to the S Pro for The Balloon. And Rob Walters of Frog Song Studios for One Big Happy. And the winner is... Drum rolls are not inappropriate. They are appropriate. I mean, this is the best music. Best Original Music, Dematis, Space Bat Productions for Black Monday.
This is awesome. I want to thank my team, and I definitely couldn't have done it. And I want to thank 48 for creating something awesome and pushing people beyond their creative limit. Like, I never thought I would have came up with something so awesome in such a short time about the stock market crash. So thank you again.
No, I'm good. All right, you guys.
Next up, Best Sound Design. This award comes with 1 general admission ticket and swag bag from the Living Dead Weekend, for the Living Dead Weekend from the Living Dead Museum. The nominees for Best Sound Design are Colin B. Fink of Good One Media for Operation Course Correct. Lincoln Gaines and Colin Reeder of Lincoln Park Performing Arts Charter School for the Toxic Misadventures of Zomboy. Will Radin of Cinematic Cabin for Black Tuesday. Paul Rude III of Just Ahead Productions for Snake Oil. And Ryan Ott of the C-47s for Somnophobia. And the winner is... Best sound design goes to Ryan Ott of the C-47s for Somnophobia. Ryan couldn't be here because he lives in Los Angeles, even though he's from here, and I will make sure he gets his award. He's gonna get it, I promise you. All right, next up. I'm watching you. Best use of computer effects. This comes with a $20 gift certificate from the Pittsburgh Center for Creative Reuse. And the nominees are Joseph G. Bucci of Reckless Amnesiac for Pumpkin Spice. Jackie Richter and Corey Pitkovich of Desktop Metallica Folder Films for Will and Fred's Organ Misadventure. And Josh Hossman of Blind Tiger Films for Death Tension. And the winner is... Joseph G. Bucci, Reckless Amnesiac, Pumpkin Spice.
I like fire.
I like fire. Great. Next up, best editing. I would like to invite up Wendy White from the Pittsburgh Classic Movie Club.
Wendy Whittick.
What's that?
Wendy Whittick.
Wendy Whittick?
Yes.
Aren't you Wendy White on something?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Oh, well, you're my friend on Facebook.
It's my alias.
Oh, okay. Wendy, I'm going to give you this.
Oh, thank you very much.
Ooh, there you go. All of these say, like, thank you for believing in independent filmmaking in them. Oh, tell me about your organization.
Yes. So how many people here have heard of Pittsburgh Classic Movie Club? Some people. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. So we are an organization, we are a club, and we like to promote and preserve classic film in the Pittsburgh area. We have showings, we do screenings of films. Most of them are free. We do have a screening coming up. Can I plug it? Parkway Theater, November 16th, The Maltese Falcon. Who doesn't love that movie, right? Yeah. So November 16th, mark it on your calendars, 2 o'clock at the Parkway Theater. And you can check out our website that has all of our movie showings. Pittsburgh Classic Movie Club, just Google search it. Or if you want to see me afterwards, I have a bunch of cards. I can pass them out. They have QR codes. You can check them out there.
Thank you, Wendy.
You're welcome.
I also want you to know, secret dark horse info about Wendy is she is the most incredible at finding places to screen movies. I have never met anybody as resourceful as you for doing it. Maybe your equal is Catherine Spitz-Cohan, but I want you to know I think you're incredible at doing it. So if you come to the Classic Movie Club, you can take a moment there to pull Wendy aside and say, where can I show my movie? Because she will give you a list of places that you had never thought of before.
Yeah, and if you have a venue handy that you want to show a classic movie, come see me.
Ooh, yeah. What is your prize?
Our prize is $150.
$150. Thank you, Wendy. Okay, let's take turns reading the nominees.
Oh, Jesus, now I'm going to have to put on my glasses.
Okay, do you want me to start?
Yes, because I got to put on, yeah.
And the nominees are, for Best Editing, Kieran Rapp and Brennan Valadares of Bumblebee Productions for I'm Watching You.
Okay. Nathan, oh, now I'm gonna butcher these people's names.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
Nathan Maurizio of Hammer and Nail Horror for Nobody But Me.
Jeffrey Smee and Scott Danzig of S to the S Pro for The Balloon.
Radin, sorry, Will, of Cinematic Cabin for Black Tuesday.
And Joseph G. Bucci of Reckless Amnesiac for Pumpkin Spice.
And lastly, John Getty. We have one more, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't forget John Getty.
No.
Lastly, John Getty of Jelco Films for Naysayer.
We have an honorable mention. Dun dun. All right. Best editing honorable mention, Jeffrey Smee and Scott Danzig of S to the S Pro for The Balloon.
Thank you. This was the first time I had an assistant editor on any of these, so it was a big help having that on Saturday to get this all together with me, and it made it a lot easier on Sunday getting it in on time. So thanks to Scott as well.
Thank you, Jeff. Congratulations.
We should mention that
Editors are the unsung hero of film. Okay, and the winner is, for Best Editing, John Getty, Jelco Films, Naysayer.
Thanks, everybody.
Picture with you.
Oh, yeah, for sure. With Wendy, too.
This was my first 48, and PJ put up with a lot of stuff, and I know he does with everybody. He's unsung hero. Thank you.
Just so you know, when you get these envelopes, please don't leave them anywhere. There's actually cold, hard cash in them, like money. Like, not a check, like money. So I only mentioned it because somebody left their check. We used to give checks, and they left a check somewhere, and I had to rewrite it. I can't do that with cash. So that's what's in these envelopes. Great. Next up, best use of required line. As you know, the required line is, I'm watching you, or I am watching you. This comes with a $20 gift certificate from the Pittsburgh Center for Creative Reuse. And the nominees are S to the S Pro for The Balloon, Beginnings for Still Warm, the C-47s for Somnophobia, Aloha Yinzers for Electric Cove, and Steel Horse Films for Harvest Hospital. And the winner is Aloha Yinzers Electric Cove.
The Aloha Yinzers team couldn't be here tonight, but they wanted to say thank you to the real star of their show, Otto the Cat. And yeah.
Next up, best use of required prop. Our prop was a balloon. This award comes with a $20 gift certificate from the Pittsburgh Center for Creative Reuse. The nominees are Steel Horse Films for Harvest Hospital, S to the S Pro for The Balloon, Blind Tiger Films for Death Tension, LaRoche University for Houses and Humans, and Neighborhoods Film Crew for Gotcha Bitch. And the winner is Steel Horse Films, Harvest Hospital.
This is pretty cool. Hi. So I want to thank my amazing team. I love you guys so much. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Congratulations. Next up, best use of required character. Of course, our character was Casey Connor, history teacher. This prize comes with 1 general admission ticket and swag bag for Living Dead Weekend from the Living Dead Museum. The nominees are Lincoln Park Performing Arts Charter School for The Toxic Misadventures of Zomboy, Experimental Productions for Lesson Planned, Human Fly Studios for Fountain of Youth, Hammer and Nail Horror for Nobody But Me, and Squatters for Dead Meat. And the winner is Experimental Productions, Lesson Planned. Okay, I guess Sanat couldn't make it. I'll make sure he gets his award. Oh, are you here? Oh, okay. Yay, you made it.
The stairs are a little dangerous. Be careful when coming down.
Next up, best use of horror subgenre. As you recall, everybody had to pull a subgenre out of a bucket. It was actually one of the judges' buckets. So I gave it to you. You get the bucket that we actually pulled our awards from. She ate her chocolate. Okay, this comes with 1 general admission ticket and swag bag for Living Dead Weekend from the Living Dead Museum. The nominees are Experimental Productions for Lesson Planned. They had Revenge Horror. Steel Horse Films for Harvest Hospital for Body Horror. Space Bat Productions for Black Monday for Creepy Kid, Creepy Toy. Reckless Amnesiac for Pumpkin Spice for Slasher Splatter. And Beginnings for Still Warm for Psychological Horror. And the winner is Steel Horse Films, Harvest Hospital.
Wow. So, thank you so much, PJ and the judges and my incredible team. And I have to thank the baby that gave up her arm for our film, and Eric for having the extra ears placed on himself. We call him Eric now. But this was so much fun to write, and I'm just so thankful. So thanks.
Next up, best use of historical event. As you know from another bucket, they had to pull a random historical event from a hat. Never did it before, but we did it this time. And some people really took to it. This award comes with $150 cash money from Pittsburgh Classic Movie Club. The nominees are Desktop Metallica Folder for Films for Will and Fred's Oregon Misadventure. They had the embalmed severed head found in Beaver County, December 12, 2014. Next up, S to the S Pro for The Balloon. They were given the Ghost Bomber of the Monongahela, January 31st, 1956. Reckless Amnesiac for Pumpkin Spice. They were given dentist William V. Shine distributes laxative laced candies to children from October 31st, 1959. Next up, Human Fly Studios for Fountain of Youth. They were given the Great Johnstown Flood from 1889, 1936, or 1977. And last but certainly not least, Mission Impossible Productions for the Apocalypse Project. They were given the Mayan calendar apocalypse prediction from December 21st, 2012. And the winner is Reckless Amnesiac, Pumpkin Spice.
Nice. I know whenever we got this, the debate was, how do we not debase all of our actors and just cover them in poop? And we decided to do it to one of the directors instead.
It was I had to take 3 showers, so. But as the kid earlier said, I'm geeked.
I think in a way that is Max Drip. Yeah. Learned that from my son. Next up, Best Writing. Best Writing, this award comes with $100 and a swag bag from the George A. Romero Foundation. Cash money. The nominees are Miwana Connor and Boykin Anthony of Neighborhoods Film Crew for Gotcha, Bitch. Jacqueline Druga of Beginnings for Still Warm. Jacob Hetrick, Jared Juice, Jennifer Bach-Warizniak, Kaylee Fitzgerald of Dromos Productions for Seeing Red. And Nicholas Capizio of Frog Song for One Big Happy. And the winner is Best Writing, Miwana Connor and Boykin Anthony of Neighborhoods Film Crew for Gotcha, Bitch.
I'm shy, I'm sorry. But I'm excited because this was my first time writing or acting, so. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much.
And I would like to say, you like us, you really like us. Thank you.
Next up, the next award is Best Kill. Now, we've changed this award over the years. Sometimes we call it Best Practical Effect. Sometimes we call it Best Kill. We've had other names for it too. Sometimes you might think of it as, is it the best writing? Is it the best acting? Is it the best special effects? You know, who deserves this award? I think it depends on the team, right, and how it works. So this award comes with one VIP admission ticket, and a swag bag for Living Dead Weekend from the Living Dead Museum. And the nominees are the third arm kill from Steel Horse Films for Harvest Hospital. The hot dog in the eyeballs kill from Pittsburgh Steelman Inc. for Revenge of the Shoe Zombie. The clown kill through the cell phone of Bumblebee Productions for I'm Watching You. The throat kill from Neighborhoods Film Crew for Gotcha, Bitch. The climbing rope kill from Blind Tiger Films for Death Tension. And the laxative-laced candy pooping kill from Reckless Amnesiac for Pumpkin Spice. We have an honorable mention. The honorable mention for best kill goes to Pittsburgh Steelman Inc. for Revenge of the Shoe Zombie.
All right, we got down without falling. That was the first big thing. Troy, you got anything to say?
Wow.
All right, thank you, everybody.
You okay there? Yeah. Okay, and the winner for best kill goes to
It's late, y'all, but
the laxative lace candy kill and Reckless Amnesiac's Pumpkin Spice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Christine, I did.
I remember there was a quick question between Sarah and I. Who's comfortable with pouring the poop down Joe's, the back of Joe's pants? And
we grew.
Yeah.
We grew as a team.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Thank you.
I met her the night before, so like.
Yeah, I know. Hey, listen, we got real close, guys. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you guys. Next up, best makeup and hair, beauty or effects. This award comes with a VIP admission ticket and swag bag for Living Dead Weekend from the Living Dead Museum. The nominees are Vanessa Arvidsson and Michelle Gibson of Steel Horse Films for Harvest Hospital. Caitlin Federick of La Roche University for Houses and Humans. Sarah Shuck of Reckless Amnesiac for Pumpkin Spice. And Rachel Wirtz, Zilla St. Cornell, and Troy Hillebrecht of Pittsburgh Steelman Inc. for Revenge of the Shoe Zombie. We have an honorable mention. Vanessa Arvidsson and Michelle Gibson of Steel Horse Films for Harvest Hospital.
Thanks so much for this. So here's the really interesting part about our weekend is the day of we lost both of our makeup artists. So I tend to overpack. Just ask my husband, always. And I had a big old bag of makeup, and I started with Eric's bruises. And thanks to PJ's wonderful events beforehand, we learned how to give the bruises and the cuts. And so Vanessa I have brought on because I wanted her to be our fight choreographer. And luckily she was there because then she took over the rest, the baby arm application and the ears and all the blood. So I'm so thankful that it's always a crazy weekend, and it really worked out. So thank you. Yes.
That was my first film too, so I come from theater, so.
So thank you.
All right. And best makeup and hair, beauty or effects, the judges chose Caitlin Federick, La Roche University, Houses and Humans.
Thank you. This made being stained red for days worth it. Yep.
Next up. Best costumes. The Best Costumes Award comes with a 6-class pass to Death Comes Lifting from Death Comes Lifting. If you show up for the free class, you get free swag. Just so you know, Death Comes Lifting is a gym, clothing brand, and multimedia health and wellness universe that creates original artwork, fitness and yoga classes, horror comedy, workout films, and more in order to create and serve a community in which physical, mental, and spiritual well-being can lift alongside the strange and deranged. They are proudly fitness for the misfits. Okay, and here we go. The nominees are Brittany Graham of Human Fly Studios for Fountain of Youth. Faith Pongratz of Dromos Productions for Seeing Red. Sophie Faltzgraf of Lincoln Park Performing Arts Charter School for The Toxic Misadventures of Zomboid. And Neighborhoods Film Crew for Gotcha Bitch. And the winner of Best Costumes goes to Brittany Graham, Human Fly Studios, The Fountain of Youth.
I just want to thank Brittany for all her hard work. She is amazing.
She is amazing. But she's not here.
She's not. I am not Brittany.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Next up, Best Lighting. For this award, I would like to invite up John Stefansis, branch manager of Cinelease, PA.
Hello all. Well, you introduced me. We do lighting and grip rental and expendable sales, and we're in the Lawrenceville area. So all you filmmakers and future filmmakers, you're all welcome to come to our shop anytime if you want to check out the new lighting or curious about any grip gear or whatever. We can show you that. And let's give kudos to this man for all his hard work. And if there was an award for best suit, I think he would win it, because that's the baddest suit I think I've ever seen. But anyway, we are offering a $1,500 lighting and grip rental for 1 week for the winner of this award.
$1,500 of rental. All right, best lighting. The nominees are
John Getty of Jelco Films for Naysayer.
Will Radin, Riley McKay, and Parker Spohn of Cinematic Cabin for Black Tuesday.
Corey Sweezen and Nathan Inglesby of Bad Dates for Confined.
And Nathan Marizio and Cody Wisniewski of Hammer and Nail Horror for Nobody But Me. And the winner is, we'll read it together.
Bust the balloon.
Corey Sweezen,
Nathan Inglesby, Bad Dates, Confined. All right.
Yeah. I just want to thank Enzo Estevez, our producer. Without this, we couldn't have done this. Nathan, who I share the award with, who's a great guy and set aside his time to help us out. And I think the award's really special to me because I kind of learned lighting through doing the 48s, and I wasn't like, we've done several of them, and through doing these, I progressed my ability to do that, and that was I felt like that was a weakness, so this feels really special.
Thanks.
All right. Next up, Best Cinematography. To give this award, I would like to invite Alyssa Pearson, Pittsburgh General Manager of Lightbulb Rentals. Alyssa, tell us about Lightbulb Rentals.
Sure. Why, thanks, PJ. Lightbulb Rentals, we're a film equipment rental house. We rent out cameras, lighting, grip, photo equipment. We also host some workshops, and we like to meet people, so come on by sometime. We're giving away a cinema camera weekend rental for a camera package. So
what does
come
that
on.
mean?
Yeah, so it's going to be a fancy camera and some lenses and all the bells and whistles to make your movie. So it could
So
be
like a Red camera or an
it could
Alexa?
be- yeah, a Red camera, or Alexa Mini. It could be the Alexa 35. It could be a Sony FX9. It could be the C300. It could be the Canon with lenses. It could be vintage lenses. It could be fancy new lenses, tear decks, monitors, all the things to make your movie.
So full weekend.
Full weekend. Yeah.
And the nominees are
John Getty of Jelco Films for Naysayer.
Rashpal Kumar and Fatima Badillo of Ashter Studios for I See You Too.
Jeffrey Smee of S to the S Pro for The Balloon.
Michael Junker of Dromos Studios or Dromos Productions for Seeing Red.
Nathan Marizio of Hammer and Nail Horror for Nobody But Me.
We have an honorable mention. Honorable mention goes to Jeffrey Smee of S to the S Pro for The Balloon.
Thank you. I had a great team behind me, so it made it easy.
And the winner is John Getty, Jelco Films, Naysayer.
Do we get to pick the camera? Okay, I got a lot of learning to do. Thanks to my team up there. Thank you, Stacy. Bea, you can go to bed now.
Whoa, we're on our way. You're doing great. Next up, Best Villain or Monster. This award comes with a 6-class pass to Death Comes Lifting from Death Comes Lifting. If you show up for the free class, they will give you free swag. The nominees are Amanda Ann Light of the C-47s for Somnophobia. Troy Hillebrecht of Pittsburgh Steelman Inc. for Revenge of the Shoe Zombie. Cherry Baum of Neighborhoods Film Crew for Gotcha, Bitch. Luna Mangine of Reckless Amnesiac for Pumpkin Spice. And Leland Reed of Lincoln Park Performing Arts Charter School for The Toxic Misadventures of Zomboy. And the winner is Cherry Baum, Neighborhoods Film Crew. Gotcha, bitch.
Being the best monster in a movie is a dream come true.
Right here. Into the mic.
Mr. Speaker, the Queen.
Please stand, the Queen, the Queen.
All rise for the Queen.
All rise for the Queen. The Queen is with us. Queen, are you here?
Oh, Madam Scream Queen, where shalt thou be?
There she is. It's time for the
There
Queen.
she-
God, it's time for the Queen. My queen.
Yes.
Oh, here, let me raise this up.
Thank you.
She is a mighty queen.
Thank you.
Queen,
Yes.
you've had the crown for a year. How have you spent your time?
Proudly. I have spent my time with my friends and screaming occasionally and sitting in a lot of silence as I spent 4 months in India in deep meditation. Staying nice and silent for this event.
So we should make sure that everything still works. Could you stand back and just to make sure?
I almost fell over. That was exciting.
Green, you still got it. I'm hoping that you can help us announce the nominees for Best Scream Queen or King.
Would love to.
This award comes with a final girls starter set from Van Ryder Games. The nominees are
The nominees are Joseph Bucci of Reckless Amnesiac for Pumpkin Spice.
Dion Chapman of Pooh Shades Films for All About My Bro.
Ricky Rax of
Pittsburgh Steel Man Incorporated for Revenge of the Shoe Zombie.
Amanda Harris of Suspect Productions for Three River Ripper.
And me of Blind Tiger Films for Death Pension.
Will it be the once and future queen? We shall see. If I could have a drum roll, please. Our next Scream Queen or King is Joseph G. Bucci, Reckless Amnesiac, Pumpkin Spice. My king.
Queen. Stephanie. I know you're happy right now. She's at home right now. I've been talking about this award since we did the scene, and Ian looked at me after I did the first Scream, and he just knew where I was going with that. So thank you to everyone, and I will wear this crown with honor.
Before you leave us, my liege, could you grace us with your pipes? Oh my God! Congratulations. Next up, Best Male Leading Actor. This award comes with a 6th class pass to Death Comes Lifting. If you show up, you get a free class. For the free class, you get free swag. The nominees are Rick Dutro of S to the S Pro for The Balloon. Brett Sullivan Santry of Frog Song Studios for One Big Happy. Jonathan Rains of Mountaineer Motion Pictures for The Lesson. Donnie McDonnell of Mystery Achieved for Open House. And Tony Bazemore Jr. of Steel City Film Freaks for Chasing Infinity. And the winner is Tony Bazemore Jr., Steel City Film Freaks, Chasing Infinity.
Wow, so this was my very first 48. And this has been such a great honor. Thank you to the judges. Thank you, PJ. I want to say a special shout out to my team, Steel City Film Freaks. Y'all pushed me to my A game, so I appreciate y'all. And Haley, shout out to you, because as a lead, it comes with a lot of responsibility and a lot of trust. So thank you for trusting me.
Next up, Best Female Leading Actor. This award comes with a Final Girl starter set from Van Ryder Games. The nominees are Chloe Gorman of Bad Dates for Confined. April Marie of Steel City Film Freaks for Chasing Infinity. Jackie Mischel of Mischel Impossible Productions for The Apocalypse Project. Shelby Lee Bonzek of Just Ahead Productions for Snake Oil. Liv Walsh of Dinner Birds for Party Girl. And Elizabeth Gliptis of the C-47s for Somnophobia. What an incredible group of women. Please give them one more big round of applause. And the winner of Best Female Leading Actor is Jackie Mitchell, Mission Impossible Productions, The Apocalypse Project.
Hi, Pittsburgh. Oh my God, this means a lot. So thank you so much. Ever since I was little, all I wanted to do was act and make movies, and being seen by Pittsburgh this way makes that dream feel like a good, real dream. And it's really exciting to be up here. If I, as a kid who grew up on food stamps, who is a woman in a male-dominated industry and a queer person, has a place here, then there is room for all of us, no matter how you navigate this world and who you are. There is space, and we will make space for you. And I am so excited to be taking up a little more space today and take home this award. Also, shout out to Van Ryder Games, as a girl who got in a lot of trouble for redesigning her major right before she graduated to do acting for mocap and video games and stuff. This is super full circle. Totally dope. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you.
Sure, we can take an extra picture.
Yay. Really, stop crying.
Next up, Best Acting Ensemble. In order to give this award, I'd like to invite up Kelsey Keller from Iron City Circus Arts. Kelsey, tell me about Iron City Circus Arts.
Hi, I'm Kelsey. Iron City Circus Arts. It's a circus school in the south side of Pittsburgh. We're really proud to welcome everybody into our space who would like to come and hang upside down.
She wants to know what the weight limit is on your
There is none.
Oh, good.
No, absolutely everybody is welcome in the circus. Yes.
And what is the prize that you're giving?
We are offering a free group lesson for up to 10 people for the acting ensemble.
Okay, do you want to come over and we'll read the nominees together? Okay, you want to go first?
Sure. First up, Reckless Amnesiac for Pumpkin Spice.
Mystery achieved for Open House.
Lincoln Park Performing Arts Charter School for the Toxic Misadventures of Zomboy.
Frog Song Studios for One Big Happy.
Dromos Productions for Seeing Red.
And Blind Tiger Films for Death Tension. And the winner is Mystery Achieved Open House.
Thank you, everybody. Shout out to Kevin Hayna. Everybody knows Kevin. He's not here tonight, but he wishes he could be. And thank you to everybody. Donnie, our great lead. Donnie, the microphone is yours.
Thank you, everyone. It was great to work with everyone in the cast, and we had a lot of fun, and it showed. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Next up, I would like to invite our judges back for 2 Judges Awards. Two Judges Awards.
Okay, so we, when watching these movies, kind of kept saying to one another, WTF. So we thought it would be very appropriate to have a WTF award. And there were so many moments that could provide for this award. But just to very, very quickly give some context, I was watching these movies on my couch with headphones on, and after the winner, I went, what the like, I said it out loud, and my wife, who's on the Peloton thing, was like, oh, what was that about? And I was like, yeah, come here, look at this. And after she watched it, she went, what the So this is the perfect award, and I'm so happy that we were able to create this. So, all right. So do we do nominees for this?
No, it's just the winner.
Oh, I'm so excited to give this to them. Yeah, there were so many options. But the very well-deserved winner, and this movie had everything, of the WTF moment is Revenge of the Shoe Zombie. Very well-deserved, guys. Congrats. Nice job.
Here, you take this.
Yeah.
Let him take everything.
Nice job, buddy. Congrats. You can.
Oh yeah, I'm going to speak first here for the WTF. Thank you all, and I'd like to thank my mother. Nobody thanked their mom? Come on. That's what she's
Your
up
mom's
there.
great.
She's dressed great. She's ringing that bell up there. Oh yeah. Okay, but here's the true star. This is the Shoe Zombie. Revenge of the Shoe Zombie. And go on, do your speech here. You created that. What the F moment? Yeah, you talk. Yes, you.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Wow again. I said this before. I don't know if anybody heard this before or not, but I'll say it again. Who do I thank first, God or him? Another thing, if anybody has heard me say this before, stop me. But my roots didn't come from screen. It actually came from stage. I was chosen as one of only 3 soldiers in a production of Jesus Christ Superstar. Well, thank you. Never thought, okay, there's my claim to fame to entertainment. All of a sudden, I'm running around one of the Living Dead weekend things in Monroeville, had 3 separate costumes ready for each day. One was just a torn up zombie. The next one, the infamous Freddy Krueger. And then the third was, can anybody take a wild guess? Rest in peace.
Oh, the Undertaker.
I did not know that he was following me around those 3 days. Till Sunday.
Stalker.
Yeah, Running Man. So he says to me all of a sudden, you want to be in a movie? What the heart knows, the head forgot. 5, 6 years later, I think, here I am.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations. We have one more Judges Award to give.
All right, we have one other one. Yeah, I know how to do this on mics. I have to do it frequently. Yeah. It's my honor to present the Judges Award for Artistic Expression to Cinematic Cabin for Black Tuesday. This artful black and white film showcases a beautifully cohesive aesthetic from its direction and cinematography to its mood and atmosphere. Every element felt thoughtfully crafted and fully realized, making Black Tuesday a standout piece that embodies the spirit of art house cinema. Congratulations to the filmmakers on this achievement. This is what Nina wrote, and this award originated because of how much she enjoyed the film and its look and its art and all of that. So this is why this Judges Award was created. And since Nina couldn't be here tonight, we read the statement that she made about it. So congratulations to Black Tuesday, and please come up here for your award.
Wow. Thank you so much. I want to keep it short. I just want to thank my beautiful crew, Cinematic Cabin for Life, and I'd like to shout out my dad. He's no longer with us, but he showed me all the good movies. So thank you.
Just thank you to everyone who supported me throughout this whole process, and to my co-director Will. This was awesome. So.
Okay, moving on. Only a couple more awards left. Just a couple. Okay. Next up, Best Directing. Best Directing comes with $100 and a swag bag from the George A. Romero Foundation. The nominees for Best Directing are Ian Altenbaugh and Joseph G. Bucci of Reckless Amnesiac for Pumpkin Spice. Will Radin and Riley McKay of Cinematic Cabin for Black Tuesday. Laura Phillips and Bethany Barich of Frog Song Studios for One Big Happy. Matt Zillick of Steel City Film Freaks for Chasing Infinity. And Alex Dixon and Michael Booker of Just Ahead Productions for Snake Oil. And the winner of Best Directing is big one this time. Big one. Laura Phillips and Bethany Barich of Frog Song Studios for One Big Happy.
I have Bethany Barich on FaceTime. She was flying, and thank God she landed, or she would not have even heard this. I just want to thank our entire team, our team lead, Celine Phillips. I mean, the weekend that we had we weren't even thinking about awards. We were just loving making movies. We were supporting each other, and it seemed like all of our roles overlapped. And Bethany and I worked great as a team. We had a great cinematographer, Joss, and a great writer, Nick Capizio, and I want to name everybody, and I'm overwhelmed, and I love our team, and thank you to my husband for feeding us and being our prop master, and I really appreciate this. Thank you, PJ.
Okay. It's come down to it. The best 48-hour film project of Pittsburgh in the genre competition for 2024. The winner of this competition will be Pittsburgh's representatives to Filmapalooza and potentially onto a special in-person screening at the Cannes Short Film Corner. Filmapalooza is the gathering point for all 48-hour film project winners, next being held in Seattle, Washington. So this film that's chosen will be part of a special genre competition. They will be going along with the spring film that represents us in the entire competition. The best film nominees for the double retro horror film project are Mystery Achieved for Open House, Frog Song Studios for One Big Happy, Reckless Amnesiac for Pumpkin Spice, Cinematic Cabin for Black Tuesday, Blind Tiger Films for Death Tension, Steel City Film Freaks for Chasing Infinity, and Hammer and Nail Horror for Nobody But Me. To help me announce the third place winner, I'd like to welcome Conrad Farah of Conrad Studios. Conrad, would you like to say anything about Conrad Studios?
Yes, of course. I'm here with my producer, Dave. So we're basically just like you guys. We're movie fans, we're movie lovers, and we do 48s all over the place. We've done it in 3 different states, and PJ does it the best. Pittsburgh is the absolute best place to do a 48-hour film project. It's absolutely incredible. We had the chance to do it last year, and we had the best time. We went to other cities, and we became severely depressed, missing Pittsburgh.
And you've been to Filmapalooza and to Cannes, right?
We went to Cannes with our film last year, and we went to Filmapalooza. Yeah, it was a great time. We just enjoyed it, and it's so fun, guys. So, and the top 3 films out of 60 movies is insane. So all these next 3 films, you guys are marvelous. Excellent job.
Great. Tell us about your award.
Yes, so we will be giving the third place award $100 cash prize, along with, Dave?
Case of champagne. Nothing as fancy as a camera rental or lighting rental that's useful, but hey, we're here to celebrate.
That's right.
Okay, you guys, I'm coming over.
All right.
And the winner is?
All right, third place goes
Third
to
place.
Steel City Film Freaks for Chasing Infinity.
What's up, everybody? Woo! So, I'm gonna try not to scream here, but I'm excited. As you know, I usually just compose music, and this was my first time leading a team, and I could not be more proud of my team. So please give it up for these beautiful human beings, because they helped make this film what it is. We all had multiple roles. And the best thing about this weekend was that we got to use our creative juices like we never had before. We all pushed our boundaries, and we all grew and became something more than what we were. So thank you, PJ, for providing this platform and allowing us to create some badass art. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Let's just take one picture all together. Yeah, it's a big light. Tough to see. All right, you guys, congratulations. Next up, second place. I'd like to invite back House of Wax for second place. So second place, it comes with
A $200 prize.
from House of Wax. And also a $20 gift certificate from Pittsburgh Center for Creative Reuse. I should also say that third place did also come with a $20 gift certificate from Pittsburgh Center for Creative Reuse. And the winner of second place is Mystery Achieved Open House.
Just a quick thank you to everybody who helped, everybody who joined the team, thank you all, and people who helped me outside of our team. And I think that it's just a really great thing. But well done, all of you guys. You're very funny.
Okay, next up, Best Film, the final award. This comes with $200, and I owe you 1 penny, from the George A. Romero Foundation, and also a swag bag. It comes also with 1 pass to Filmapalooza and bragging rights. And the winner is this team's going to Filmapalooza. And representing Pittsburgh, the best film for the Pittsburgh 48-hour double retro horror film project is Reckless Amnesiac for Pumpkin Spice.
All in the bag. So many things all go
Hey man, thanks man. Oh my God. Holy shit. I mean, pardon my language. Oh, it's late. We could say that. whenever we dropped off the movie, by the way, quick round of applause for PJ for putting this together. Whenever we were dropping off the physical media to the drop-off point, PJ asked, he was like, so, think you're gonna be up for an award this year? And I said, you know what? We're not even making a movie for an award this year, we're just making a movie to blow minds. And so that's my advice that I have to everyone else, you know? Make a movie, blow some minds.
Thank you, everyone. We've been doing this for what, 10 years now?
2014, yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be 10 years of us doing this, and we've been nominated and came close to this, and this is the first win we got. So this is huge for us. We're super excited. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to our entire team. We get guys, Montel comes from near Cleveland. He comes all the way, Keith comes all the way out from Indiana. We have an amazing team that helps us, and we couldn't do it without any of you. So thank you. All of you guys at home are watching. And now a bunch of people get to watch me poop myself to death at a very big film festival.
Italians.
Now everybody in Con will hopefully get to see you poop yourself to death. Joe.
That's exactly how I wanted to go to Con.
Shout out to Adam.
Oh yeah, huge shout out to Adam. That was his idea. He wanted to dance around in a
Speedo. Yeah, he didn't know about the pumpkin pie filling or the Speedo that would say delicious, but you gotta leave some things as a surprise. It's a 48.
He also was on another set in West Virginia, and he called me at 8:30 in the morning on Saturday. He's like, "Hey, I just wrapped. I'm not gonna be there." I'm like, "You're gonna get your ass here, or I'm gonna drive out and come pick you up, because we wrote this all for you." So, yeah, that was fun.
Thank you all.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah.
I just have a few more comments and then we'll be done. First of all, I challenge you, reckless amnesiac, I challenge you to go to Filmapalooza and bring back what you learned from to our community and present it to our community through a video or some other means so that the entire community can grow and improve through your process. You represent all of us. You are sort of the dark to the light from the spring, and that's okay. I don't think you have any trouble doing the dark. Now, if you want more, there is more. If you want more, the 4 Points Film Project is filming November 15th through 18th, and you get a whole extra day to make your 48. Actually, it's like 77. If you win, you still go to Filmapalooza. Next slide. The Yes We Can's Global Film Challenge is an invitation-only 48 for just the first, second, and third place teams from each competition. Our just announced winners will be invited to join Lumen Productions, Just Ahead Productions, and Bad Dates. 50% of their teams must be returning team members, but 50% can be new team members. And if they do well, they go to Filmapalooza and maybe even Cannes, which did happen last year. So I hope that the first, second, or third place team tonight, or all of you, will consider doing that. That is coming up in the December. Did I write it up there? Did I write it up when it is? Yeah, December 6th through 8th. And then I will screen both of those at any locally made 4 Points or Yes We Can's films made on December 15th at 8 p.m. at the Lindsay Theater. So you'll be able to see these on the screen. They're online competitions, but you're able to see them on the screen locally if you want to. And then we'll be back in the spring with our normal 48, no historical elements, not an in-person turn-in, an online turn-in, and everything exactly as you expect the 48 to be, April 25th through 27th. Thanks, everyone. This has been the 2024 Pittsburgh 48-Hour Double Retro Horror Film Project. Some of us are going to Bar Louie afterwards. It's all ages, and maybe we'll see you there. That's it. That's our show.